Chef Omar with the James Beard nominated Saffron de Twah.
Welcome to Saffron de Twah, the James Beard nominated restaurant here in Detroit. My name's Chef Omar, and today we've partnered with Detroit Food Policy Council to create a video series for you guys showcasing some different techniques and methods you can use to help create new dishes out of the USDA food boxes you guys have been receiving. You get the same thing week in, week out. You don't know what to do with it? I'm here to show you. Let's get started. Apples. You guys get a lot of apples in your bags. So for our knife skill segment today, I kind of want to show you something fun to do because, you know, why not have a little bit of fun? So last week we went over how to hold a knife properly, how to use a knife properly, but what are you guys doing with all these apples? So we have kids at home. Let's give them something fun to do. All right guys, here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take this apple and you're going to want to cut it at a diagonal right through its base. The side that keeps its top you'll set down in between your two butter knives. You'll set the other other half aside for a minute, and now you're going to place this between your two butter knives. So what you're going to want to do is to the right of the center of the apple, you're going to want to come straight down until you hit your knife, and then you'll come in from the side and you'll cut in until your two cuts meet, and your piece will release. We'll set that aside, and we're just going to repeat this process again and again. So in, down, side, across until our two cuts meet. And there's another piece. In, down, until our two pieces meet, and there's another piece. So now when we stack these and put them together, we have our wing. Let's go ahead and do the other side. To the right of the center, and you'll cut straight down until you hit your knives, cross until your two cuts meet. Take out your core. And again, you'll do the same thing. And you wiggle your knife till your two cuts meet. And make sure you do the same amount of cut-ins on each side so that the swan looks even. And that's as far as we went on this one, so bling bling. So now we have our wings. To get the swan head, you're gonna wanna take the other half of the apple that you were saving, set it right between your knives, and just go ahead and cut planks. Again, in between your knives. And in between your knives. And now you have planks. So first thing we're going to want to do is save two of these seeds. And these are going to be the eyes of our swan. There's one. And there's two. So to get your swan head, you're going to want to take the cut that you made earlier. You're going to go from the butt end where there's a divot. This will help you find the curve of the swan head. So if you look at your chef's knife, it'll show you where the swan's head should be, which is right there. Oh, cut in too far. So if you did, you can just quick adjust. And then right there. And then Our head will sit on our body like this. So, we now have our head. How do we put the eyes in? They just go right in the apple, and then use your butter knife to push your eye in. Flip it over. Same thing on the other side. And now we just need to make a recess for her to sit in here. So if we come back and cut a recess for our head to sit in. So you'll see that our head's a little thick. I can either open the opening a little bit bigger, or I can just carve the head down until she fits. And there you have your apple swan. Now to keep it from going brown, all you got to do is squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on it and let your kids enjoy.